everyone. I'm C. Anshu Budhia, and today I'm going to take up a very important discussion that is really going to increase your marks for your forthcoming exam attempts, whichever levels you are appearing for. See, I get a lot of messages from the students and they ask me, ma'am, we have done with BPP or we have done with Kaplan, or if they are following my study material, then ma'am, we are done with your study material as well. Now, what else to do? Should we buy some other material? Should we look for some other test series and all? I say completely no. Why don't you make full use of the study resources which are provided free of cost to you from ACCA, and that is really going to increase your marks by at least 5 to 10 minimum. I mean, it can increase your marks even by 20 to 25 marks that you are targeting for your exams. So the different study resources which are provided to you free of cost, and that is going to help you excel in your exams. Let me help you navigate you to the same, and also make you aware of all these. So I'm sharing my screen and I'm sure that is going to really help you a lot. So here I am at the ACCA Global website, and I am on the students portal, and students selection I have done, and in that I have selected study support resources. And now I am selecting ACCA qualification. Let's say I select PM as a subject. You can select the subject that you are appearing for, which is there all in the list. I select PM. Now, in the PM, when you select, you will find so many options and so many material is given to you by ACCA. Let's take the relevant ones one by one. So when we start and you want to introduce yourself to the subject, then you have the introduction here for every subject. ACCA has given it to you. Watch the video and introduce yourself and accustom yourself with the subject. Now, then I would take you to the syllabus portion. So whether you are studying with the classes or you are a self-study student, it's always advisable to go through the syllabus one so that you are also well versed with what is the area that you are going to cover. Now, I would take you first to the very important tool, and that is technical articles and topic explainers. See, even though in the classes we do cover and we do try to cover every nook and corner of this, but still I advise that it's always good to have a more detailed information so that that gives you 200% of crystal clarity. 100% you already get in the class, so that is just going to elevate your clarity and understanding. So here, the block wise, the first block is management information system and data analytics, specialist cost and management accounting technique, and so on. You'll have the different blocks, and the different topic explainers are given to you. Some are presented by video and some are given by way of technical articles, which are written by the senior ACCAs, sometimes members from the examining team as well. Let's say I open one article about information systems. So here you can see it is giving me a summarized view of the entire topics of information system. Of course, they are crunched into small paragraphs. So it's like a summary of the topic. So once you have understood a topic in the class, you can go through the summary here, so that it's kind of a cross-checking your testings with this summary, and that sometimes gives you questions also. So here we don't have a question here in this topic, but many times we have examples also that help you to better your understanding. So for example, if I take activity based costing, which is I think one of the topics that examiners love, so here you can see there are examples also given with the solutions. So once you've covered the topic in the class, then I request you to take up the portions here as well, and just test yourself with these questions, and then you get a lot of elevation in your confidence also. Okay, so this is one very important resource, and I do not want you all to miss. That is a mandatory kind of a resource that you should be visiting regularly. Do not wait for your lectures to end and then you will start looking into these articles. Parallelly do them. You do one topic in the class, cover up the technical article. So that is how you'll have in-depth understanding of this topic as well. Now, the technical articles and topic explainers, number one resource. Number two is examiner's report. Again, to have, for example, one understanding of the examiner's report in detail, that I have already covered one for the December attempt, and that is already there in my YouTube channel. Please visit, watch this same. You'll have in-depth understanding of examiner's report there. Now, what is an examiner's report? That is a report prepared by examiners, that is members of the examiners team. That is just so that they kind of helping the students to understand that we are picking up 5 questions from section A, one case study from section B, and one case study from section C, to tell you that this is the typical answering that should be for this answer. But then the wrong question answering was done by students, that typically was the kind of answering that they have done, and why it is wrong. And they give you general viewpoints also. For example, this is the same examiner report that I've covered in my YouTube video also, and you can subscribe the channel so that you get all the notifications also. Do not forget to like this video, guys. Okay, now let's suppose this is the examiner's report. You can see here, these are the general comments by the examiners, and they tell you generally overall how was the paper answered, and where was generally the flaws done by the students that they expect you to not repeat it. So you all like to watch OTTs, right? We all like to do this binge watching. Why don't you binge watch this examiner's report? It will not take more than an hour if you just go through it thoroughly. You can mark down the questions. Let's say today you would just read it and you mark down the questions. Tomorrow you can practice those questions. So you will have an understanding of these examiners report. It is given, I mean, it is accepted by the rank holders. You can see in the videos that are there in my channel where I've interviewed rank holders many times. They have always told me that, ma'am, when you said us to do examiner's report and when we did it, actually it saved us like 5 to 10 marks at least from doing mistakes in the exam. So those students, especially who are in the 40 to 50, they get stuck there. Probably you can correct yourself, when you're resitting for your exam, so that you don't do the errors again. And the ones who are going to appear for the exam once for a subject would read this examiner's report. So you're safe from making any kind of errors, that can cost you marks later on. Okay. So I take you back and I take you to the third resource. So we've discussed two important resources. Now I'm taking you back to the third resource. Third resource I will take up here is uh, the the papers portal, the exam papers portal. So let's say I will have here accessing the mock test and the past papers and the different papers which are given to you free of cost, by ACCA. See, these are free resources and ACCA is not charging you for the same. So here, let's say I will be making some selections here. Now you can see here, it's the March 2026. I have already selected 3 assignments under PM. So now it is showing me here. If you want to select other papers, let's say I browse available exams and I select here not PM, I select here advanced taxation. It will ask me for the variant and I'll select here UK. That's what we do in the class. Exam type. Now, which exams I want to see. So let's say I want to just take a practice exam. I can select it. I just want to do practicing of my questions and I will select blank workspace. Okay, let's see. I have selected past exam. Now, in the past exam, it is giving me 7 papers. And let's say for me, the tax year of 24-25 is applicable. So there I find 2 papers here for the same. And in fact, this also is 25-24-25 only. It is not a different paper. So let's say I assign myself this paper. Once you assign it, it is there in your assignments. You can go there and you can see advanced tax has appeared and I will select it and then I can start the paper. Now, to know more about how to use the CBE platform in answering mocks and the kind of Excel abilities that you need for your exam, there is one more video on my YouTube channel. You can have a look at it, and that's going to help you a lot in answering your questions. Okay, so this is again free papers, near about, I think in one attempt, you get around 10 to 15 papers for each subject. Do you need more mocks? And then you get 2 to 3 mocks in the class also that I provide you. Apart from this, do you really need more mocks? No, you don't need more mocks. Okay, but what you need is the proper understanding, and that mocks and my evaluation will do it for you. Okay, now let's move forward and let's see the fourth resource. So guys, let's be on the fourth resource. The fourth resource is the Study Hub. Study Hub is kind of a full hub of questions, answers, chapters, lots of quizzes, lots of questions given to you, and that's like a full ocean of resources made available to you. It's like a second book apart from the book that you are doing, be it BPP, Kaplan, my material that I give to my students. That's a kind of compiling of all the materials. That's like the father of materials, where I have BPP, Kaplan, Study Hub, everything covered. Okay, now this is the free resource. You log into Study Hub with your login credentials, and let's say I select the paper taxes here and I want to select study. The moment I select study here, you can see that it is going to show me the paper, the chapters in a sequence that will be shown here. And chapter by chapter, I can see the theory context is here. It has got some questions also here. Apart from this, there are flashcards to understand the topics, the some particular terms. If let's say if you want to have an understanding of capital taxes, click it and you will get the meaning of it. You have quizzes here, so many quizzes for every chapter. You have quizzes, and then you have practice session. These are additional questions for every chapter. So just understand, you have got the practice platform for mocks, you have got these questions, you have got my booklet or the booklet that you are following. Do you really need more material? No, my friend, no. Stick to only one booklet and then use these free resources. These are all questions that are typically asked in exam also. So these are all the free resources which are provided to you by ACCA, which I think is much, much more than what you really need. Okay, so it's much more given to you. These are the exam formulas and the math tables which is going to be given to you in the exam also. Okay, so math tables are not provided, but exam formulas are provided. That is already there here. So you just deep dive into this website and make full use of these resources. The four resources typically that I've told you, mandatorily you have to follow them. And now, if you have not followed my channel, please follow it, like it, subscribe it, press the bell icon, because all the important videos that I'm going to be uploading, you may miss them. So do not miss them. Good luck, make use of these resources, do well, study well, have 100% crystal clarity. Thank you so much. If you have any queries, any questions, drop your questions in the comment section, or even you can WhatsApp to me on my number 915872788, and I will revert it to it. Thank you.